Hey, I'm back. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to get my phone set up so I can see the chat. I all tabbed out and the perspective was all funky again. I hope we don't have to fix the resolution. Let's find out. Yeah, that is not how that is supposed to look. Okay. What are we gonna do about that? We're gonna have to relaunch. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. Yeah. So I already did a bunch of I redid everything. Um oh, right. No, we had to abandon the sweepway run. um yeah, I thought we just needed seduction, but we needed persuasion and seduction. So now we are no longer Sweet Wolf. We are Wav Wolf. um, I don't know if the alliteration. Let's see. It says there's two people in here. I think that might just be you and me, though, Bet. I don't know if it counts me or not. I don't know if, I feel like I want to wait for Birdie and Cece. But I told them like 10 minutes and then I was right back, so I think I'll do not my favorite part next. And then give them a little bit to show up. Because I don't know. I wanted to talk to them about this. So instead, this is that place. We found the guy in the morgue, and he had a key leading here. Um, we basically tracked him down. Hey, Cece. But there you are. It says there's 4 people in here now, so I think we're good. Only good things can come from a quest that starts in a work. I don't know. We're here. We might as well finish this. 10, 12, 04. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Oh, dang it. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. So this is basically espionage intel. Seems that my presence here has been noticed by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. That's Nux. I've begun to follow the so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. That's creepy. He's like a predator. It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites. I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. Hey, my ears are burning. The agent of whom I spoke has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. Creepy. Ooh, he does a lot. Might have been a little early for us to come here. We're fine. Uh oh. Ah. Damn. Ah. I should have switched to the shotgun at the end there. Let's go kill that guy. Doing much better this time. Got him. Did he not drop his sword? Oh no. Oh no. It was right there. Oh. Oh well. You're almost back. You got dragged into PA work. No worries, CC. Well, that was disappointing. The sword is really good to have early on because it's a melee weapon that actually has reach and does damage swordless. The crossbow is a crossbow. Like I'm in downtown Santa Monica. Where the hell am I gonna find crossbow bolts? Just casually walk in with a bloody hand.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Actually, I'd like to sell you something.
Into something comfortable, I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to the...
I've heard you a bunch, Def. Let's watch TV.
Who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning.
Oh, I guess I should tell Knox
Was
about
tied
that.
into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempt.
I always think that's silly. This game doesn't award you after you beat the threat. You have to go talk to the guy first. Then you get your experience. You carry your problem, Nux.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every
Nux is a good boy.
Still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. Man, like, the invisible walls around these people are gigantic. Like, I can't just scoot by. Daddy's here to get a little more sugar. We got the VR chat persona space setting. Alright, I don't have anything else to do to kill time. So I'm just gonna save. No. Update my both save. Then if CC and or Birdie aren't here and want to see it when they get back, we'll just reload that save. But this is one of my favorite interactions in the game. And it's a pain in the ass because you have to dump all of your stats into conversation stats that don't actually help you with the game very much. Cece's back. Yay, Cece. I'm curious if you've seen this, Cece.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my
You're
sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success.
Birdie is working through the consequence of someone's PA work. Uh-oh.
You forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything.
That doesn't sound good.
I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore.
Oh, it is good.
That despite her condition,
It's your PA work.
fornicates with mine, no less. So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron
Questioning your ghoul credentials.
Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you, stop.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You'd love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me? You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against the other. Together you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past. Forget about it.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Think of how powerful you could be if you could both work together.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Jeanette, stop sabotaging your sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
If you call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You must have both gotten along at some point.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did, no. I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese. That was a little premature with the item gain there.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired.
I like that it actually gave me the gun, though.
I've settled our differences. I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Yeah, I just think that's cool. You can save both of them. And when you combine Therese and Jeanette together, they become Tourette. I like that. I also like that because it is a thing in the books. Like, Malkavians are a clan of vampire that are characterized by being crazy, the same way this guy and Nosferatu are characterized by being hideous. So, they usually have some kind of insanity with, like, in-game rules. But all vampires can go insane. There are rules for going insane no matter what clan you play. Because dealing with cosmic horrors kind of does that to you. And there are also rules for getting over it. Like curing yourself, healing your psyche. And that would be an example of that in a good campaign. And I just love that. Points revised player. Oh damn, we got a lot of experience for that. Um, 9 or 8. I know we want research at least up to 6, so I'll buy that. And we could do that to make combat a little easier. Or yeah, +2 to strength on that sounds really nice. But fortitude is good too. Ah, there's so many things. We'll do that. We're gonna need to fight soon anyway.
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who.
We talked to this guy last time.
Like wild. I've been watching the Sabbat, but the as far as I. Yes, I can.
Can you get in there without getting detected? Now that's interesting. Because I've only ever seen them drop one thing before. And I installed the unofficial patch, but then I uninstalled it. So now I'm curious if that had lasting effects. Yay, Birdie's back. I heard you were working through the consequences of someone's PA work.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Did you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is...
You had to buy new headphones? Cable seems to have corroded from the inside out. That's unfortunate. Headphones can leak. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that before. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, guys? You think the cable was just badly made in general? Yeah.
Huh?
It's so dark. The camera's like all the way up. You guys are doing an excellent job. Nope, nope, don't. Below 6. We can hit that. That's gonna be nice later.
Hey, stop, man!
Oh. Didn't see your friend there. I don't think anybody else is. Nope. No, they seem cool. Guns go off all the time. This is downtown Santa Monica. Are you kidding? Oh. I don't want to do that yet.
Hey, where you going, man? Freeze, motherfucker!
We gotta find somebody to eat. You'll do. A little snack indeed. Oh. Wait, did you just go in here by yourself?
Hey, stop now.
Oh. Oh, he's shooting his friend. Buddy. We got all 38 we could win. Which is none.
Freeze, motherfucker. Freeze, motherfucker. Where you going, man?
I think we got most of this stuff. Oh, this way's not open anymore. We came through that door last time.
Stop, man. Hey, where you going, man?
I think these guys might just spawn in indefinitely. So we'll just get out of here. Oh no, it's a vampire. Ooh, he did a lot. I need another little snack. There we go. Vampire on vampire violence. Oh. Damn. That guy felt way tougher. Let's see how far back we have to go. Pretty far. I think we have to talk to Tug again. I didn't save that whole time. Dang it. I need to save Scum more. Save often. Okay. Did we spend those points still? No. Then this time we're gonna go strength. And strength. I think the 2 soak will help a lot.
One and only. News. I've been watching
And I think the strength will help because that'll help me grab people and feed. I should add, add a redeem called Save Clearly. Save every 45 seconds starting now.
Yes, I can.
That's not the worst autosave. It gives me a chance to change how I spend my experience, change my tactics up. Doing decent damage now. Already? Hello, dog. Yeah, that extra soak is nice. Just tink. What are you whining about? think if we kill the guy with the shotgun, we can just brute force our way through this. Gangrel, sure, I like that. Fighting Sputton. I also, in the tabletop... Oh no. How fitting. I was just going to talk about they can turn into dirt. Which makes them able to technically be outside in the sun. But... oh no. Maybe we can fix this. Maybe... maybe if we load a save, we'll be above ground when we load. Can I go through a loading zone? I don't think so. Huh. Well, oh, we have an autosave in the warehouse this time. Yep. That's what you get when you play... They know already? Subterranean vampire. Alright, my dog is sitting here whining at my feet, so I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna let her out. And then we'll get back to navigating this wacky game. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm nowhere near close to professional quality art, but I've done certain things. I've messed around with tracing and made passable pictures, and it's nice when it's a passion project. It seems like it would be hard to do that for a living. I just wanted to get this is the way to get to professional level art. No, I just wanted to be able to draw things well enough that I could show people who can actually draw and they could draw what I wanted. And I feel like I accomplished that goal. So now I don't draw anymore, except very basic concepts. If you've seen the commission of that My Little Pony character in the Discord, yeah. Yeah, I did a version of him to use as a reference, and my commissioner was like, this is the... You're one of the easiest clients I've ever had. Like... I almost want to ask if you deal with a lot of unruly clients, if you get a lot of temperamental people who want a bunch of changes, but you shouldn't badmouth your clients, that's bad for business. Uh-oh. Well, that's good to hear that people are polite. I'm morbidly curious about about your not safe for work clientele, Bertie. Just nothing illegal, I hope. Trying to turn you into a captive audience. You can't draw their weenies if they keep telling you they had a great night at the club and you should come over. Yeah. And it happened more than once. Well, you have a magnetic personality. I can see why people would be attracted to you. But I'm sorry, that made you feel uncomfortable. That sucks. Things have gotten a lot better. That's good. You haven't had anyone be weird or creepy for years? That's awesome. I don't know, that seems a little optimistic, Brady. Let Bernie believe. Oh. Some things. Not most and not all, but some things. Just don't go on Reddit. Reddit continuously destroys my faith in humanity. Reliably. Consistently. You've never made a Reddit account and you never will. Good. I think it's mostly, bots anyway. Like, I think they just, piss you off intentionally to generate engagement. Also save my game. I'll be fine. There's just like 2 dudes here. You live a free life without a Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. I used to stay off social media as much as possible, but I own a business now, so I have to be on there for marketing. Alright. I'm a terrible social media manager, though. Like, I hate it. I'd rather just live my life. Wait a minute, he was here when I got here. You can't pin that one on me. You only got a Tumblr and a Blue Sky, but you don't know how to use Blue Sky because you never got into Twitter. Ooh. Let's run away. I bet you none of you will follow me through here. You're not tough enough, or brave enough. Yes! Thank you for volunteering. And now the slaughter will commence. Oh, come on. Auto mod. Uh-oh. What's my auto mod doing? I just kind of set it up and forget it, to be honest. Or forgot about it. I I have no idea what it actually does. I don't have a problem with bad words. You can say bad words. It might not let you. I see bad words on the main chat though. It's just censored on my phone. It's literally 1984. Oh, I don't want this equipped. Birdie's probably judging me harshly for killing everyone. I bet Birdie would talk everyone to death. You gotta figure out something to eat. Alright. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you find something tasty. Yeah. Yeah, you better come back, Bat. Kidding. I have a timer, but yeah, shotgun shells. You go ahead and cower. This way. Ooh, we're gonna be cutting it close on that timer. Alright. Fortitude, protein, bloodbath. I did that way too early. But that's okay. Uh-oh. I hope that bum's still around. I was totally wrong. We weren't cutting it close at all. We got plenty of time. We got enough time to... Oh.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
You are of my blood. Teach me your form.
It will come with experience. Mastery of the protean discipline does not, as your generation might say, come in pill form.
Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen
Beckett's
or
a nice
felt
boy.
anything strange since your embrace?
I saw a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally
See,
praise no
Beckett's a
one
gangrel, but he's an
are
intellectual.
willing to give up their
We don't excuse me. We don't all have to be stereotypes. Beckett is a good noodle. That was censored for some reason. But I had to alt tab out to see what that was. Oh, I almost want to ask you to teach me curse words in Dutch now. That's that's generally my favorite part of learning a language, is learning the naughty words. Because they stick with you and it helps you learn. Let's see. Kindred on the beach. The Thin Bloods, yes.
They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Well, Automod didn't pick that one up. Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Other than that, everything's normal.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not
Size
attuned.
does matter a little. I'm not gonna try it.
Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings.
Oh, you
for
mean
me
the
to
word?
discredit. We shall, I'm certain.
No,
Meet
you'll
again.
clip me.
Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Good night, Beckett. Yes, you would.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Condition.
You let us live. I have some questions, Bersham.
Like what?
I want to know more about the clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Tell me about the Ventru.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge. But when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
You sure that's not just because you're a Ventru lapdog? Tell me about the Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt. Sure.
Tell me about the Gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Yeah. What are 6? Camarilla, Sabat, and Anarchs. Yeah, okay. I don't care about any of that. Because I'm a lone wolf. You had me pegged right. Oh. I forgot. I'm like running on empty. We need to find a pretty lady.
Hey, baby. For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
Sounds
I
perfect.
promise you won't regret it. Let's go somewhere.
This filthy parking garage seems like as good a place as any.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Sure. Okay. That could have been bad. Yeah, I was like actively thinking about that, and then story happened, and I was like, oh, let's do story. And then I just noticed 1 blood point. I think we've done everything we can do here. I have, like, ruined entire runs by doing that too early. Because it, it gets easier as the gang grow to lose control. Succumbing to the beast is a very real threat. Although I think it's less forgiving in the expansion mod, because in this version you start at full at full humanity.
Where to?
Drive.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those
those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. Bunch of shovelheads like that. They walk tough, but they scare easy. Just tear an ear off or something.
I remember you from the court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Sword of Cain will befall you eventually, the Sabat or Okay. Let's go see Nines first. I think this is the right way. I have a terrible sense of direction though. Oh hell yeah.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
What you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
Fat Larry's awesome. I got one of my friends to play this, and I was so hyped for them to see them for the first time. But they were playing a female, and it's totally different. Fat Larry totally tries to get in your pants. You gonna talk all night, or you gonna sell me something?
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Show me what you got. Hell yeah, I want heavy clothing. No, Nines is this way. No, he's not. That's the asylum. Ooh, I almost want to do that first, because that's our passive income. Save. Sure. Yeah, thanks for looking out. Yeah, here it is. That guy looks like Chunk. It's damn so.
Chase you in here, Cammy?
Back into the dirt. What are you talking about?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would stop counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again?
Cammy, we'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shoot. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, grandmother of these mothers, and one is bitch since the 4 years in.
I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with Knights, though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bear getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, honestly.
Plague Bear?
Plague bear's a punk that doesn't care who they feed them. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kin that feed on them start spreading disease. And if it's sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cool, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Yeah, Narcs helped me out before.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ghouls? Why is it always ghouls? Okay, check it
Wait,
out.
if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around.
Host the child, Camarilla Benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today?
Funny. Is Nines around?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't roll out your weapon. And I'll be the one showing your actions to the good.
What?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood.
Oh, his voice is so soothing. Curse?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you don't feel that shit. Like it or not.
It's Kate.
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children.
You really believe that, do you?
Keep your voice down. Can you read? I don't know. Not sure.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
With this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
But you agree with the masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
See, that bothers me. Because, like, the Anarchs are, like, anti-establishment. But, like, I don't know. You need regulations, and liberals tend to be for regulations. This song has mindless self-indulgence energy. That's why the Camarilla is in charge. Because the Anarchs can't think of what to do. Yeah, no, like, that's weird. It just feels like a giant hole in Anarch logic. Like, why can't everybody just be cool? We don't need rules, but everybody can't just be cool, so we do need rules, you know? I don't know.
Speaking of the masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. A real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name's Pat. She hangs out at the clubs downtown. She used to show
You
up
don't say.
like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until that vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her?
She'd been told he was dead. Listen, his ass getting loud.
So the Anarch Free States are doing alright, canon-wise. I haven't checked on the canon for a while. Generally speaking, by the books of the Anarchs, don't set rules, but they still have a Baron and a Sweeper. So they do have laws and such. I gotcha. I guess if you broke the masquerade, they would still... yeah. Yeah, what you said, Birdie. They would still enforce it. What do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't black is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I don't like that. Like, I wish there was a... Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Like, I'm too new to care about the masquerade, and I don't want to sound like I'm sucking up to the Anarchs. But I'll do it to uphold the masquerade.
I'd love to do this one myself, but
I'll take care of her. I got plans for her.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Alright.
You've got a right to know the score. In Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schools, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to this. Only a few people at the top having the real power.
Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just a guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, maybe. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. So the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want it. Which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit man ever heard of.
So, what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together.
Yep.
Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's equal here. Same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left. No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Have you tried meeting with them?
I got their meeting right here.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around like me. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't barely switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill on your feet. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slay the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
You teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Keep your thumbs out of your fists. Thanks for all your help, Knights.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the title.
Now we're gonna be so much stronger. That's a free point, and I like to min-max and hoard as many points as we can. That's gonna bring our unarmed up to 5, and that's what our claws use. We should see a huge difference. I should save. Good call. The save redeem yet. This guy's on the way. We got a letter from him earlier. He was like, come meet me, I'm the Tremere Regent. I'm gonna steal his stuff. Is it? No. Yeah, there we go. Is there any more stuff? Got any change in your couch I can have?
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
How far the sweet boy run is fun. Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are Strauss.
Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Regent? What's that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Can you tell me about the mysteries?
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. What can you tell me, Max?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you.
Dude, watch The Matrix once and this is what he's become. I appreciate the advice.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Struss sounds like a narc. Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting. I'm already doing that for the anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to...
Maybe I could do it for you too.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it,
I'll take 2 paychecks for one job.
for your efforts.
What's in it for
I will
me?
ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Very well.
He does have some things we want. I remember there's something, like, buggy about this quest, though. But not what specifically, and it's making me nervous. Yeah, most things are kind of buggy. We can save again to be sure. Actually, I do kind of need blood. Oh no, never mind.
Everybody calls from Zinnia's cocktail is short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Too much. Nothing I can talk through.
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sex in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
Kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, yeah.
That is a pretty
I've
sweet
been
poop
waiting
window,
for
huh,
somebody
Ben?
to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
I swear, I wonder if it's in the unofficial patch. I remember there being a line of dialogue when she asks you to confess. You say, "Once I voted Republican," and she says, "Some sins even I can't forgive." Since the minute you started moving your lips.
The Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later die.
Back in a minute.
Fisher bitch send you
That she did.
money. Where is money?
She doesn't have them.
Money?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, these guns hurt. Where you going, Boris? Where you going? Oh, I didn't actually use protein. That's the gangrel way. I don't think I had any other options.
What?
Passed on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office. Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight.
Oh, that wasn't Boris. Boris is the big guy.
Well,
start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I'm good at this stuff. What's the catch?
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
Still human, right?
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing around trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
When I get back, we'll talk about our club. Might not actually want to do that right now. This way. I kind of want to go ahead and do the Elizabeth Dane now. But I don't know. I can knock out some of Skyline real quick, but I'm going to have to go back there anyway. I think there's a book there, though, and I like books. Next emote, just a floppy disk. That's not a bad idea. I could make one of those. I wouldn't even have to beg Bertie for it. Oh. No, I should go... Dog, what are you doing? I think we might have to deal with Boris or the Dane before we do Patty. I kind of wanted to get Patty over with though. We'll be fine. what it is. Ooh. Oh. I thought there was dialogue with him, but I guess not. I bet your plaid tastes real good. He looks so peaceful. Fancy ring. Oh, they're people. They don't count. It's fine if you deauthorize keep people. Oh. I think there's a skill book in here somewhere. I don't want to leave until I find it.
Hey, what was that?
There it is. Oh man, we're about to get so much stronger. Guess we'll take care of Venus first. Then we're gonna go by Fat Larry.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in our office.
What? Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office. Boris,
Dead.
that Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while, hmm?
You'll see me again and often. Yeah. Venus is great. Save real quick, make sure this still works.
Partner!
Let's see the merchandise. I don't need this is gross. No means no. A woman's guide to self-defense on campus.
Partner!
Let's see the merchandise. So now we're up to 4 bra, and we're gonna be an insane monster because we use claws. And that's why I think Gangrel is the strongest. At least if you're going for a combat build. Nope. Now we're gonna fuck shit up. No, that's not where I need to go. I could do Skyline real quick. What time is it? 4:09. Dang. Time just flies. It's almost Cece's bedtime. You still doing alright? You usually get tired around this time. You did your focus moment on art and lined 3 panels for Twitch? Cool. CC in their footy pajamas as we speak. What's up, Chunk?
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man.
Now you get a 30-minute chill break.
Offered me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Insurrection Baby Formula? Sebastian, Chunk.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium, that was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, Chunk.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Of course.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None. Ooh. No, the kindred were a little two-faced.
A taste of what's to come. You have no idea.
He doesn't look 3 apples tall.
Being what they were.
He's a little mini prince.
In your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
What's it about?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
I guess.
Good. Oh, And it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Some nonsense about the Anarchs. I didn't listen very carefully.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words
Ooh.
carefully. Read
That's
between
good
the
advice.
lines. Gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone...
Veiled threat, depending on if he believes me or not.
Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Back to Santa Monica we go. Dog. Oh. Oh no. Guaranteed soak points to all soak feats. That's pretty good. But I want to get stronger. We'll just hang on to these. I think there's a skill book for stealth later. Like advanced stealth. So I don't know if I want to spec into that right now or wait.
Where to?
Strive. I never got my fortune read by that lady. I almost want to do that first. I don't remember her name.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You don't want to know why he's smiling. You're not making any sense.
For the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground.
Oh, wait.
You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You have a gift. Please, it's very important. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, and to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You tell me my fortune.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I'll give you 20.
Then ask again.
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
Who are my enemies?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
What's gonna happen in the next few nights?
The Crimson Sheep. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Any advice at all?
Don't open it.
In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
Who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
I already did his quest. Am I gonna win?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Alright, I think we almost made a horrible mistake. I think there's someone we need to talk to before we do this, because I think she'll give us a side quest. And I might be totally wrong. But let's see. Taxi's this way. Oh, I think that means we have to do Skyline, because I'm trying to remember how to get to her. But we've been going for a while, so I don't know.
Where to?
Just drive. I'm gonna go downtown. How did this work again? Yeah, okay, we can start this.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Mind telling me what's going on here?
My crew, we were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist, haunted LA. Oh God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
What's behind you?
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. If that's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs, and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing.
Misspelled weird there.
I don't know what's happening.
Wait here, I'll see if I can find him.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming.
Creepy. Is that a bedpan? Yep. No, I went too far this way. I'm gonna go up here. What could go wrong exploring the vents of a decrepit, abandoned building? It's a dead end. It is a dead end. And we can't get around a wheelchair anyway. Hey, random bottle of morphine. That's what we just saw. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was scary. I couldn't jump again. We almost got stuck. What was that animation? Yeah, it's a little... We'll be fine. Oh, we just came this way. Okay. Yeah, we'll save so we don't, like, land on... land on a gurney and end up glitched and bricked. Here we go. Uh-oh. She looks nice. Oh.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
What are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death. You are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
Are you gonna eat him?
Eventually.
Oh. If it has to be this way, I'll take care of this right now. Because I want your stuff. And to uphold the masquerade, I guess. Where's the, where? This way? You're not gonna make me go all the way back around, are you? I know there's a shortcut somewhere. Don't do this to me, Pisha. No, I'm 1,000% positive. Like, there's a little grate in the door when we walked in that was locked. Here it is. Why would they want to tell you about that? That that tiny ass exit that they locked in the corner. All right. Damn. Every time we come out here, there's just more bodies on the streets. Alright. If that's confession... Yeah, we're going the right way. Skyline is right across from it. And unfortunately, I think this is where I'm going to bring the stream to an end. We're going to save. And I'm going to bring up my little stream ending screen. Oh, I still love this. This is like perfectly, exactly my style. I couldn't have made something this good. It's amazing. Oh, you are very welcome for the stream. Thank you guys for coming and playing one of my favorite old games with me. Ooh, there's a couple of extra people in here. You guys should follow me if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. Oh. Well. I love playing with you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. This guy playing Fear and Hunger. He's super nice. He's popped into my stream. I'm going to return the favor. Ooh, and he's playing Levi. He's really good. He's made guides and mods and everything. Hunger Friday, yep. You're very welcome, Cece. I'll see all you guys again soon.